Hey family, what's up? Welcome back. And if you have been wondering who that lady is staring back at you in that mirror and trying to find out who she is, especially when you are suffering from medical hair loss, I am here to tell you there is hope. I was actually diagnosed with alopecia at the age of 6. So, can you imagine how my mother had to kind of be strategic about how she styled my hair to try to cover those bald spots? Well, I'm here to tell you, keep tuning in because I can give you a little bit of hope on how you can help find that woman and find that confidence. And you will know her by name who is staring to you in that mirror. I am Janelle Tiffany, your medical hair loss specialist, and I help African American women find their confidence through the emotional pain of medical hair loss, through natural looking wig units without the fear of people noticing. My late father, who I miss dearly, was a huge Tina Turner fan. Y'all already know Tina knew how to switch it up and wore it with confidence, honey. And so I am here to tell you and come to you with 3 points that will remind you that your confidence comes from your creator, not the cone. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's start with point number one, the Tina Turner mindset shift. So we all know that Tina knew how to rock it, but Tina's confidence was not from the wig unit. It was from what was within her. So, what if I asked you a question? What if I came to you and asked you, sis, what if the wig unit was an accessory without all the fluff? Then how would you look at yourself in the mirror? When I realized that I was going to be as bald as my father, yes, I actually decided to shave my head during COVID. So that was 2020. Your girl been bald for about what, 6 years? I have not looked back. I may have been as bald as my dad, but I was as beautiful as my mother. Your wig is an accessory, like a gold chain or your gold earring. It doesn't define who you are, it just accentuates your beauty from within. Let's look at point number two, godly mindset. How does God see you actually? That's a really good question. Have you ever wondered? God may see your bald spot, but he already knew that you were going to be bald because remember, God knows how many numbers are on numbers of hair and hair follicles that you have on top of that scalp. So let's go ahead and look at Samuel. Let's go ahead and look at First Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. You do know that God is not looking at what's on the outward appearance, like the world, right? Especially when you have a new boo or a new husband and you just have that list and you're like, oh, yes, he's going to be mine. We're looking at the outward appearance. That's what the world does. What does God do? God actually looks at your heart. So if God is so focused on what's in your heart, let's say it again. If God is so focused on what's in your heart, why are you so focused on the outward appearance in your wig unit? When you align with your inner Tina, you align with God's glory. And let's look at number three. You know how we are in our culture. We are all about the switch up. African American women are able to be versatile because let me tell you, one of the things that my father would always know is that if we were on a family vacation, because I've been in wigs since high school, he knew Tiffany was going to have not one, but two suitcases. Two. One for my wig units, and the other is for what I needed for the rest of the vacation, right? It was hilarious because I can't be the same person like 5 days a week, 5 to 7 days a week, however long the vacation was, I would have to have those number of units. If it was 5 units, 5 vacation days, that part. And you know, you always got to have the airport hair, but a little bit about that in another video. My assignment is to help you see how medical hair loss can help you be as versatile as you would like. There are wig units that symbolize your hair, your natural hairstyle, or if you like me, I love braids. More on that in another video. It's an opportunity to curate a look that gets you to become the woman that you are becoming. So we're not so focused on the past, we're focused on the future. You could be sleek and professional on a Monday, and then you can have your fat afro by Friday. It's whatever sis. And you know what? I have found that wig units actually cut down the time in a beauty salon. So there's more time to work my business and talk to beautiful ladies as yourself. So are you ready for your J Nailism? I thought so. This J Nailism is very simple. God called you to be who you are on the inside, not what's on the out. Because guess what? Whatever is on the inside is eventually going to come to the outside. He caused you to stand out without your strands, with or without. You want to remember you are the same here on out. I hope this conversation gave you a little bit of joy and a little bit of hope because trust, living with alopecia for the past 30, 35 years, because I'm 25 and old, and I will never say how old I am, but you got to go to my community to figure that one out. Yes. But yes, living with medical hair loss has been a challenge, but I believe so wholeheartedly on my assignment. It's to help beautiful ladies like you navigate that pain. If you'd like to work one on one with me on your godly mindset, in addition to your custom look, go ahead, give me a DM, holla back at your girl, and I will be more than happy to work with you. That's all I have for now, my friend. If this video helped you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Drop me a comment. Let me know your greatest takeaway. Subscribe so you won't miss any other videos. And you know what else? Stay sexy, stay diva, stay breezy. Until the next one, I'll see you in the next video.